Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for podcast number 20. And of course we are here with the legendary meme himself, Casey. Alright, so, since Casey doesn't want to say hello to everybody, we'll start then. So Casey.
Yeah.
Finally. What do you have to update people about from the past week, because we missed a couple days of recording? Anything cool to talk about?
Yes, there is. Matter of fact, I am doing a Skyrim Let's Play on the channel.
No, it has something
Everything
cool
is
to
ready.
talk about.
I just. So I will be doing a Skyrim Let's Play on the channel. Hopefully, it is because I'm getting over my sickness now. I kind of want to record it when I'm not sick, and I might record one of the first episodes today. You guys might see it on the next few weeks. I guess, since I don't know when this will be recorded, but guys, we'll definitely see some of that.
Alright, lit. Fun fact, this here is a special Saturday podcast, if you couldn't tell. The way that the schedule has worked out this week, it just made sense to put this on Saturday because Casey just got his internet back working when we're recording this, so it's obviously over a week between recording and doing the upload. But he got it back working, and it just made sense, the way that I'd already planned out the schedule, to just put this video up on Saturday instead of readjusting my whole schedule again. I just decided to eliminate a video that would have been recorded for Saturday and put this in the spot. So that's one of the things to talk about. The other thing to talk about in the podcast is that our video series of Overwatch, the competitive series, we're ending recording that one. We're stopping for season 4 of it, and we'll be back when season 5 comes out in a couple months. We figured that's a good idea because we're sort of getting blown back in competitive, and it's just not really that much fun to play competitive, so we'll probably just do a little bit of it by ourselves, and we'll get back into it season 5. So, my thing for you, Casey, is now that you're done with fencing, once you get over being sick, are you going to upload more videos more often?
Yes, I am, actually, matter of fact.
Are you going to try to go
thinking...
to a couple times a week?
How many times a week?
A couple times a week, like 3 or 4?
I did want to try 3 or 4 times a week. Definitely, it did work out when I did upload content like that, and
Did you do daily for like a week or 2 weeks, something like that? Or it was close to daily. I remember that. Yeah, I mean, that did pretty good for you, so... Of course, there's days, since we always record the race playlist, you can put up GTA races a couple times a week, and you're starting your Skyrim series. I don't know how many times a week you're going to upload that.
Probably 2 or 3 times, because...
Yeah, just try to get a schedule.
Actually, that might be daily, because Skyrim is a long-ass game.
Or you could spread it out how I do NASCAR and do it like 3 times a week. Or maybe, obviously, since there are different games, you could do it like 4 times a week. Yeah, but just figure out a schedule, and you don't necessarily have to put it out on Twitter like we used to do that, but if you get something to write it down like how I write it down, you know? Not necessarily writing in a book and on a whiteboard, but just get like a piece of paper or something. Be like, Monday's this series every week. Tuesday, Skyrim. Thursday, Skyrim. Saturday, Skyrim. Something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, like, this Wednesday we'll do GTA races. this day we'll do Overwatch. You can decide, are you going to upload Overwatch that we record together? So you can be like, oh, Overwatch with Curtis, here you go. Or you can be like, I'm going to play Overwatch by myself today and play as Tracer. You know what I mean? Obviously, not saying you'd play as Tracer, but I was looking at the Overwatch game as I said it, so that was first came upon my mind to say. But, you could pick a character to do a video of. So just to do something like that, because that's what I have on my whiteboard over here. I have Overwatch and what character I'm playing as in that video. So that's something you could do there, try to get a little bit more consistent basis for your videos, just getting more content out there. Another thing for me is trying to bring ECM back to be more, obviously, I really didn't do much with it because mostly I'm the only one that uploads from ECM, since, you don't upload super often. Once you get uploading more, we'll start doing that, because the farmer uploads like once ever, and he's like, oh, well, I'm uploading. Just uploaded a video. Didn't tell you what it's about, though. And then Trevon's part of it, and he still hasn't uploaded. So I'm mostly the one putting in things from it. I'm just going to sit here and just promote my own videos all the time. So, we'll start trying to do that once you get back into it, Yeah. So now we're here, though. We got our little stuff out of the way. We talked about Casey getting his content back going for you guys. Trying to get that on a more of a consistent basis. Of course, I'll help you with that, my dude. We talked about the end of competitive Overwatch on the channel, at least for Season 4. Oh, another interesting thing. I got a new carpet in the studio. It's pretty lit. Not like the whole room, but like in the middle. Where I had that bamboo wood shit.
Yeah.
You know how that shit was like hella folded up on the side and was hella annoying to step on? Yeah, I kind of got triggered about that, so I got rid of that. And then I got a carpet at Home Depot a couple days ago. Anyways.
Are you like Home Depot?
Greatest part of breakfast. Okay, so, breakfast.
Reese's Puff, yeah.
I've heard I was under that meme for a while, too. But the main topic of today's podcast is what Casey and I agree on is the best YouTuber ever. MrBoss. He's a great guy. He's my inspiration for making content. I know he's your inspiration as well, Casey. Lol.
Oh,
we're here.
Yeah. Totally.
We're here to talk about how much we don't like the guy. Yo, when Josh said that he was watching someone on YouTube, that's why I thought he said it first. Oh my god. When he asked you about the new car, I thought he said I watched MrBoss. I'm like, no, please. I don't even know why I'm still subscribed to him. I think I'm just there for the memes now, to be honest. I think that's the only reason why I'm subscribed to him and follow him on Twitter, is just so I can stay up on the memes. I don't watch his content or interact it anyway. Unless it's for a free shirt card. You best believe I'm retweeting that shit. So, MrBoss, he's really a meme guy. Because most YouTubers, you can tell, are doing YouTube, obviously, as a job, because you sort of have to do it as a job to make money to be able to do it all the time at a successful level that most people are. And, of course, YouTube is cool as a job. But MrBoss is purely doing it as a way that he knows he can make money, and not doing it because he likes the fans and cares about people in any way. He's purely in it just to get money. And I know you can tell this, Casey, because we watch a lot of YouTubers that actually care about fans and people being like, oh, I appreciate that you're watching my content, because without you, I'd be selling hamburgers at McDonald's. You know? A lot of people... Because I feel like a lot of people on YouTube are the people that don't go... They're not that good at school. Because I've noticed that by a lot of the YouTubers that I've watched. You know? a lot of them didn't go to college and they're always saying that they were bad at high school. And I feel that's something I also feel with myself, because I'm not going to college. I said that in a video. And I'm not really that good at school. Like, I'm the smartest person in the class, but, like, school-wise, you know what I mean? It's just not my thing. Like, I go to school, none of those kids like lay back in the back of class just on their phone, like, yo, fuck you, you know what I mean? But, like, I try to do it, but I'm just like, I struggle with it all the time. But I think that most YouTubers say that they're not that good at school. They didn't do good in school. Maybe someone tried to go to college and they just couldn't do it. And they're like, I'm trying YouTube. It's something I like doing. I like being entertaining. I like playing game, which are things that I like to do as well. You know, I like to play games. I like to entertain, and, you know, I like to make memes about things, which I do all the time. But I'm just not good at that type of thing. I know a lot of YouTubers say that they're not. And most people are just like, hey, I'm doing YouTube. It's something that I can do, something that I enjoy doing. And that's good. But you can tell with MrBoss. Because I remember a couple of years ago, he was like, yeah, so I was in a college, guys, and that's why I wasn't able to stream tonight. Like, he's like, no, I mean, that's cool if you can do both things. But most people just fully commit themselves to YouTube. You know? And that's the thing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he didn't fully commit himself to YouTube until after he finished his school. Now, if that's something he wants to do, if he thinks at some point that he can further himself in life and not necessarily just do YouTube, then go ahead. But I just feel like that's something he does. He's doing YouTube just because I feel like he doesn't necessarily like GTA as a game. Like, I like playing GTA, don't get me wrong, and I know that it was for both of us high on our list of our favorite games that we've ever played. You know, it was, what was it, number 3 for both of us, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the thing, like, GTA is a great game. We both obviously knew that, but I don't see him playing it all day, all the time, sitting there just waiting for something to happen just to make content. And he says a lot of the same things that other YouTubers say in videos that go up before his. And you can tell he's in it just to make money, because his videos never really go past the 10-minute, 3-second mark, but they're always there. And if they're not there, they're like 9 minutes, 50 seconds. Like, his videos are always there. You never see him uploading, like, a video, like, 15 minutes or 20 minutes.
He uploads streams of hours, you prick.
And you also don't see him do videos for, like, 5 minutes. They're always at 10 minutes. Now, I know some of my videos go to 10 minutes, but that's because of how I edit them down. Like,
you're just a manipulative. Oh.
Because I know one of my Overwatch videos went to 10 minutes because it was one match that took 10 minutes. You know, but I don't sit there and record, and the second I hit that 10-minute mark, I'm like, sorry guys, I'm out. Like,
sorry.
Like, you can tell.
You know, soon he about me making up those bullshit excuses. He's like, yeah, sorry guys. Obviously I've got to uploading on my phone, every single day, but it recently got to a point where, where I am, my internet connection is not so great, so I'm gonna have to end the video at 10 minutes and 3 seconds. So, every single time. So if the videos are all 10 minutes and 3 seconds and nothing below that, it's because I want to give you guys the absolute best content that I can. Fuck the fans. I mean, keep it up, and I will try and deliver that 10-minute, 3-second video. You know, I love you guys. Bye.
So the thing is, like, I don't see him sitting down and recording videos for like 3 days straight and editing them all to have them uploaded for the next week. Like,
oh my god, he does streams.
Fucking wild.
He also takes content.
Like, I'm not necessarily saying that I'm the only one that does it. Obviously, I know that I do that every day. Or most days I come home from school, I'm doing something video related. I literally went like 12 days straight with doing video work, playing games one way or another, recording, editing, or changing something about my channel. And I guarantee you he goes into his office with his 12 monitors and
shotgun.
Sits there and like watches the video on YouTube for like 5 minutes. He's like, I can steal that in double the time. So he gets some random ass content, speeds it up in the background, and then he's just rambling on for the first 3 minutes, rambling on about something. He's like, it's literally how I write essays in school. I ramble on for like 20 minutes about the most random ass bullshit. And then on like page 2 is when I start talking about things. Like, that's Mr. Boss in a video. For the first like 5 minutes, he's like, so guys, you know, I think that there's gonna be a new car coming out tomorrow. Like, he'll do a video talking about it. I literally seen it Monday, okay? Because, fun fact, we're recording this on a Tuesday, when a new car came out, okay? What was the new car that came out? The Turismo?
The custom retro, or the retro Turismo. No,
yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I was scrolling through my phone, seeing videos, just checking what was there. I see Mr. Boss. Will new car come tomorrow? Like, why? Why are you asking this? It's known that it's coming.
Why would it not?
Like, Rockstar has done this for, like, how many times now? It's been, like, they've been doing this for over a year. Saving content and spreading it out over a couple weeks. If they released a car 2 weeks ago, they released a car last week, why are they not going to release a car when they have 2 cars left to release? They have the Duke of Death and the classic retro Turismo. Like, why would they not release it? Like, just because they haven't announced it, it's like, are they going to release it? I need to know so I can stream. And, like, when we did videos about these cars, we didn't spend, like, 2 hours driving around. No, this isn't even it. The thing that triggers me the most when I see his streams, he'll either do something about, like, a movie, okay? He'll do, like, movie themes, or then he'll do, what else does he do? Sometimes when he has nothing else to do, it titles it Becoming a Millionaire in GTA. I've seen that stream title so many times. Becoming a Millionaire in GTA. So many times have I seen that stream title. And he titles his videos just right, so that way, whatever the title is, you can see, like, exactly just enough so you'll be like, oh, I want to click on it. Then you see the rest of the thing, it says, haha, just joking. But the new thing that Mr. Boss is getting on is this new military DLC. I know you've probably seen some of those things as well, about this new military DLC that's coming out. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So there's this whole DLC, and he did a video. I didn't watch it. I seen it in a video roasting him. That he first of all showed a map in the video that somebody had picked of potential places for military bases in the game, like a military hideout you could have, and like similar to the 2 other DLCs that are similar to that, the business one and the fucking drug shit. So those 2, how you buy locations. It was a map that had the whole GTA map, except for the city, highlighted in red.